Yo, I'm bored. I'm officially bored. I refuse to keep finding something to do. Um, I am one to just always do something when there is nothing really to do or I need to sit my tail down. Um, that's another problem that I have. I've just been like that for all my life, and that's who I am. Hey guys, welcome to my channel where I am your host, Cynthia. Unapologetically Cynthia, that is. If you are looking for a place, a space to feel all love and all respect on any video, all videos, then this is your place. This is your channel. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell so that when I post a video, you won't miss these videos. Thank you so much, so much, so much. I appreciate you and I look forward to growing with you as you grow with me. We'll do this together, okay? Thank you so much. Mwah. I had an appointment today. I had to get some blood work done for, well, I took the band-aid off, but you can see the little dot in my arm. And then I had to get it was a 4-part series shot that I had to get in my arm. I just knew it was gonna hurt. But she was finished with that in my arm before I even knew it. It didn't even hurt, and it was so funny. What was I saying? I knew I was gonna forget that quick. About me doing stuff when I need to sit down. So with the lady that was doing my blood work, she's a nurse. She had been there for 40 years. And so she was explaining to me the ins and outs of the procedure that I had to go through today for my appointment. And so she said, one of her coworkers asked her, do you want me to do her drug test? And she said, no. She said, no, I got it. She said, I don't filled up the cups and I don't placed everything, and I don't filled and stocked up everything, you know what I'm saying? So basically what she said was, and what she meant was, there is always something to do. So like, you know how sometimes you work with coworkers, and not saying that they're bad coworkers, but you're that coworker that if something needs to be done, you're gonna go ahead on and do it. You're not gonna really wait for anybody. But see, that's me. And a lot of times that is not a bad thing, but it also can cause burnout because you're constantly not trying to find something to do. It's just there. If the pantry needs to be stocked and the items are available to stock it, but that's me. And I know my daughter takes advantage of that because she knows that I'm a neat freak, right? And that's just right up her alley. But she know it angers me that, and when I say anger, it angers me sometimes when I keep the majority of the house spotless and she procrastinate with keeping her area spotless. Yeah, and that's, she's not nasty. It's not that. I've just been me for all my life, and she's not like that. She cleans at her own discretion, on her own time. And, of course, I'm sure the kids drain her energy a lot, especially when they're home. So, yeah. So imagine that. Yeah, but for the most part, that's still my daughter. That's my baby, and I ain't gonna let her hear me say that's my baby because she'll really, really play on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that like I tell her, when you go to the stove and you cook, clean up every crumb you drop. I don't want to see it when I come back in the kitchen. I do it. I clean up behind myself all the time. Not some of the time, but all the time. Yeah, but anywho, I'm bored right now. I am. But I wanted to come over here and just talk with my family And I want to say that I love you today. If no one has told you, and even if they have, I still love you from the top of my heart. Yeah, where I'm sitting at, I'm gonna try to flip this camera, hold tight. Yeah, where I'm sitting at, I'm able to, see cars as they pass by. This is where I have my coffee, and this is where this is where I read. This is where I meditate. If I'm not doing it in my room, so this is a pleasurable place to spend time with God. Right here at this window. And let me tell you something else. When there's this man that lives here in this apartment complex, right? The first day we came out here to inquire about the apartment, I was admiring how nice the office was, and it looked like a home, like a well-decorated home. I noticed it because I love interior decorating. And there was this little man that came in. It frightened me a little bit because it looked like my dad. My real dad. My real dad has been passed away now for maybe like 4 or 5 years. So when I saw that, yeah, that was a big one. And so when I sit here and I'm having time with God and I'm drinking coffee and I'm just meditating, sometimes he walks right here in front of this window. This man is the splitting image of my dad. Now, this is not the man who provided for me. This is not the man who took care of me when I was young, or me and my brothers and sisters. This was the man who came back to North Carolina when he came back to North Carolina maybe like 6 years ago. And when he came back here, he lived a good I ain't gonna say 3 years, a good 2 years, because I think he was sick when he came. And that's a story for another time. I would definitely do it because, a lot of things that I want to share on my channel, they're going to come at a time that I know it's time to share, or a time that I can share it without being so emotional about it. Yeah. Every time I say I'm going to go over and get in the pool, by the time that thought leave my mind, I've changed my mind. But we might do it this weekend because the kids will be home this weekend. So we just may go over to the pool and let Chloe and Kymir show me their swimming skills. My babies graduated from swimming classes last week. I was so proud of them. I had Kymir in the tub the other night, which was Jasmine's birthday, and he was doing this thing, and I'm like, what are you doing? My baby was trying to show me how he was swimming. The tub was full of bubbles, but he was just trying to swim in the tub. It was so sweet. I wish I could show you on this video, but I can't. Or maybe I can. I'm gonna see if I could, I don't know. I'm not quite sure about that part. But of course he's in the bathtub, but I don't want to expose my baby like that. I tell you what, I'll wait until we go to the pool on Saturday this weekend and show you guys what he's learned, he and Chloe. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. So I'm waiting for Jasmine to come back. She's going to pick up the kids from daycare. And when she come back, I'm going to start cooking. On the way back home today, I said, I'm going to cook my baby some chicken today. They both now like fried chicken. Kymir wasn't eating it at first, but now his little appetite has really flourished. So I'm going to cook chicken, macaroni and cheese, greens, and some Jiffy cornbread. Yeah, I'm going to cook that today. But I just wanted to get on here again, like I said, because I was bored and I just wanted to talk to y'all. I love y'all. Whether you're new or whether you're old. I will take some, I will vlog a little bit as far as what I'm cooking, okay? All right, stay tuned, guys. I love you. Okay, show sweet. So you gonna eat? You gonna have a good bath? Say it again. That's good enough. Oh, she is ready, y'all. She hounded me in this kitchen.
I ain't had to nothing.
Yes,
Go
you
sit
did.
to the store.
You ain't had to go.
I wish I had known.
I told. Girl, you would have been so hurt if you hadn't had no fried chicken. Say hello to the camera. Don't look at Cafe. Hey guys, you know I told you that when I am meditating and I'm sitting in the kitchen at the window and I'm drinking coffee and I'm in thought and I'm talking to God. I'm sitting here talking to God. And you know I told you there's a man that's a split an image of my dad. He'll come through when I'm sitting, or he'll walk through when I'm meditating. You probably wouldn't believe it, but for those of you that know, I know you know what I'm talking about. So I'm sitting here talking to God about some things that I know that he's gonna bless me with. So I'm sitting here and I'm talking, and so I decided to just look out the window at the moment. Some said, look, I saw somebody walking, and it was that man that looked like my dad. Not only did he walk by, he stopped right there in front of that light pole. He stopped as if he was saying to me, hey baby, how you doing? I'm gonna insert the clip so you can see. I tried to record it, but you can see the silhouette. So I'm gonna show you, okay?